I did it! Woohoo! Hi guys, my name's Amanda and this is Made in Northwich. Today we are going behind the biz, which is where we go behind the scenes with local, small, independent business owners and check out what they're all about. So today we are meeting a lady from Northwich called Steph, and she owns Zig Zag Cakes. So she obviously is a cake maker. She specialises in wedding cakes and she's been doing it for the last 4 years, but she also makes celebration cakes, birthday cakes, baby shower cakes, hen party cakes, you name a cake, she's probably made it. So we're going to go and check out what happens inside there and meet Steph to find out a little bit more. Thank you, Steph, for showing us around. I've had such a fun day making cakes. How long have you been doing this for?
Just over 4 years, yeah. I started November 16. Oh, actually, it's not even 4 years, is it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I started when I was doing my granddaughter's birthday cake. Her birthday was in the October. And it was just, I mean, it was my first cake and you should have seen it, but I enjoyed it and I loved it and she loved it. So, yeah, it was great. So and from there, I just thought, yeah, I'd like to learn some more. So I followed loads of tutorials, went to night school. Yeah, and I was just constantly online, on YouTube. Yeah.
Amazing. And obviously we've seen the wedding cakes. They look like you've been doing them for about 20 years. What inspired you to start baking? Was there anything in particular? Did you wake up one day and think, oh, let's have a go?
I think it's once I started the decorating and then I started researching a lot of the cakes and the flavours and all the new things. Yeah, it was just from that date, really. Everything's just sort of happened and you've got this little setup in the garden. I love my little studio, as I call it, and I can go in here and not bother anybody.
Yeah, and it's so good. It's like a little hidden gem. You go inside and you don't expect it to have so much stuff in it. It's amazing. So where do you see it going next? Is it like, are you obviously you're kind of doing quite a lot of cakes, aren't you?
Doing lots of cakes, yes. I mean, unfortunately at the moment we're having to turn down cakes because
really?
Now the weddings are back on. We're getting a lot of last minute orders. I mean, I've got a lot of that had them last year, the year before, that are now moving on to next year, this year. So it's, you know, obviously accommodating them first, but then trying to help anybody else that needs to get their wedding cakes booked in. And
Steph also does all kinds of celebration cakes.
Celebration cakes, yeah. I mean, obviously I've explained we don't do anything copyright. We never have done.
What do you mean by that, just for people watching in case they don't understand?
I don't touch Disney at all.
Yeah.
Disney, it's just anything, you know, that's like a popular thing, like any perfumes. Brand. Yeah, I mean, I do approach the company if people really want me to, and 9 times out of 10 they refuse. I've had one football team that's allowed me to use their logo, so obviously that team, you know, you'll see those cakes going out because they've allowed.
So what can happen if you were to do a design like that? And obviously somebody sees it, what happens? Well,
if the company that has the rights to that copyright sees it, they can actually send a letter to you, and you know, you can end up with a hefty fine, which I do know a local cake maker in Cheshire did get that. It really isn't worth, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, having said that, there's lots of things you can do to get around that. And there's lots of other designs that are not sort of mass-produced anyway. Yeah, so
they're inspired by it.
You can bring your own original design to it.
Yeah, amazing. I did it! Woohoo! New professional. Can I get my cupcake?
No, that's it.
Yeah. exciting. So if somebody would like, obviously you've got quite a hefty backlog of cakes to make already,
Yes.
but if in future people want to order a cake from you, how can they do that? Can they just message you on social media or website?
So yeah, social media, either through Facebook or Instagram. I've got my own website, so it's, what to say, www.zigzagcakes.co.uk. And you can send me an email via. I've got an automatic form on there, so you can send me a message through that.
And Steph's actually making my mum's 60th, and she'll have the cake by the time this comes out. So I'll be able to show that and add that into the end. So she's making my mum's 60th birthday cake for Friday. So yeah, really
So that's what
exciting.
I'm working on tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on tomorrow. But thank you so much for inviting us into your home and your cake studio.
welcome.
It's been so much fun. I feel like we've learnt loads. I'm a pro cake decorator now, cupcakes. But no, it's been great to meet you.
And you.
And I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm not just saying it because I've got my face on. These might be the best chocolate cupcakes I've ever tasted. Thanks, Steph.